then it's going to do the snake thingy. How did that hit me? Well, I'll have to get another weapon, I guess. Should have. Ah, fuck. Wait, why? Why couldn't I? Why did I get any help? I can't get it, that sucks. Okay, at least it ended. How can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come and defeat it. I guess I came too late. Haha, you're stronger than I expected, human. Now, you see that big gate over there? That's the entrance to our village. Take the lead, human. Why? Why do I need it? Won't be able to move if I'll take it, right? It's not fair that I couldn't get air there. Phew, we're finally back to the village entrance passageway. Remo, you have the key, right? Oh no, I left the key back at the... Just kidding, hee. I have it here in my bag. So funny. Phew, I thought you would ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. Ugh. Wow. Sea People Village. Wow, so this is... Haha, that's right. This is the Sea People Village we live in. To think there would be a place like this under the sea. Love the Japanese inspiration. Yeah, Japanese/Chinese. Wait, how did a human get in here? Huh? Ramo? Suwam? Were you kidnapped by this human? Tenzin awaits you. He's lost sleep worrying about you. It's kind of hard to explain. Haha, allow me, I rescued Remo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Forget it, just take me to my father. It'll be faster for me to explain things to him. Discover the undersea village. Tenzin's house. Oh. Oh my goodness, Remo, my daughter! Where were you? You're my precious girl, your daddy. Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Wait, who is this next to you? I thought you'd brought a blue manatee, but this is a human. Hey, enough with the fat jokes. What is going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know that strange thing have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors and the ice melting of the diving tree. Of course, Ramo. I've been looking into the causes. It's already been 2 years. You know our technology is its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost and we need to figure out new methods again. We can't simply keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. No, not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on display. They're wicked creatures looking to hunt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... On my way home. How is the game so far? It's amazing, I love it. Another huge tremor. See? Something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave here helped me out. Swam said he was the one who did that earlier. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well, even if I wanted this, the village would not agree. Getting help from humans, everyone would find that hard to believe. If this man can gain the village's trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The village's trust. How does he go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright, since today's long trip must have been pretty tiring. Human, come back here tomorrow. You'll have to listen to the villagers' requests. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way here? A request from the sea people. Since you say you helped my daughter Ramo, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're a human. Use this. What is this? It looks like an ordinary mirror. This sea people mirror, once installed, will let you instantly travel to this village. Wow! Is such a thing possible? The various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. It will recognize your face, so only you'll be able to use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you a village map to use. It'll help you find the villagers. Teleportation device. That's pretty amazing. I'll have to go back to the boat with this mirror for now. That was a long dive. Oh, it took me all day, I thought. Am I wrong? Did I not? Guess it took me all day. What does this do? Extra 15% of gun-based damage added. I need to check. Okay. I need a cook, but they all suck as cooks. I guess I'll install the sea people mirror on the boat. He said I could go to the sea people village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time! Bancho Sushi must have opened already. I should drop by and check if anything of note happened. Oh no. Looks like I arrived too late. I should do a little cleanup. Wait, what? Why too late? Did I miss the... What the... Huh? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, my work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Hee, even so. I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Oh, come to think of it, I heard he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then, I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first give me a glass of beer? Oh no, I hate pouring beer. I don't know how to do that. Pour so that... Okay, so I just need to do it in pulses. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. It's especially nice to have a view of the sea at night, like this as I drink. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho, and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. Oh god. I wanted to finish soon. I hope it's not too long. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. Oh, this is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time the quality of the food and service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. A troublesome customer? Do you know the actress Louise Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Louise Crawford? Louise Crawford. She was a lead actress with long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appeared to have hit a slight slump as her new movies haven't been doing well. Our Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations, and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old-era nostalgia used our service, and we had very high standards for the services we provided. The manager had spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country, and he was very used to serving those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. I've heard that Lois Crawford can be very picky, but we are a very high-quality hotel with history and tradition on our side. I don't think there will be any issues if she comes. Haha, so there it is. Nobody can beat the level of services and staff of this hotel. We've won many prizes as well. Just one thing, you haven't heard the rumors about her, have you? The rumors? Take a look at this. She's famous not only as a chef but a gourmet. That's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bed does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Decline reservation. I suppose we can't refuse the reservation, if only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we'll serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel's strengths are our long history and tradition, as well as our high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need clean rooms and services that match her tastes. We'll treat her as a VIP. I look into the drinks and amenities she prefers and place them, as I also check on the state of the rooms and about who will receive her. I suppose I'll have to do it. Thank you. There is no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you, with your long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. And about the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we'll also need to ready a dinner course. The dinner at our hotel. French. We have fantastic French food at our hotel. It's the pride and joy of Dugong Hotel, with a Michelin-starred head chef at the helm. But you came at the most inconvenient time. Our head chef is in France on a culinary research trip. The sous chef has taken his place for now, and he cooks wonderfully as well. However, our upcoming customer is a very difficult one. Dugong Hotel's Japanese food has never been its strong suit. We only served udon, or simply donburi. We've been making exponential progress. However, after we hired Bancho, we've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't proven himself yet. Do you think it'll be alright? Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, one great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. That is what drives his creativity, of course. But this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Louis Crawford, after all. I see, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is try and persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Bancho, are you here?
Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here?
Oh, you're here. That's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request.
Look all you want. It's just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen.
No.
Hey, Nam Nam.
No. Does he need a walk?
Probably.
That's why he's so hippy. Say hello to
You're so cute.
Hi, Bolo.
Hello!
Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something, day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing?
Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results.
I see. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work.
What do you mean? You're relieved?
Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP?
Servicing a VIP?
It's been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. And we can't deny that our contribution to this was great, that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. That's right, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Louise Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also a gourmet reviewer.
So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman, Louise Crawford?
Yes, this is important, as Dugong Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say?
For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you?
All right, we leave the individual dishes in your hand, Bancho. However, I would like to offer input on the method of servicing our guest.
All right, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food.
Very good. Now, as for the type of menu to employ,
I don't know. I think the game I saw is called Spiritfarer. What's Keiseki course? I don't know.
Keiseki is a traditional Japanese dining method. And hors d'oeuvre, small dishes, sashimi, soup, grilled food, and steamed food are brought out in order, followed by rice. It allows you to taste many kinds of food, and is regarded as the quintessential Japanese meal. What do you think of the Kaiseki course? It's traditional. Kaiseki is a form of art which utilizes many dishes to express a unified theme. That means using soup, grilled food, steamed food, and deep-fried food to express a theme. Doing all that is impossible in this current kitchen. All right. Since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means that it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it'll be a bit different from the traditional method, I think I could add soup as an sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what will you make for each dish?
There's the soup to begin with. Few minutes later.
Yes, I think that'll be fine. Up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice.
It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound?
You must have a good idea. Let's hear it.
Spiritfarer has 2 games by now, I think. We might have a fanatical key? I don't know what it is. Shark. I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head.
What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten?
Sharks are very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they grow fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in the cheeks in particular has a lovely chewy texture, which reminds you both ordinary meat and fish. Stupid nut.
But shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Louis Crawford. Okay, he wants a walk. Yeah, makes sense. Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. That it is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it'll be okay. I can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. If you serve that fish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I also take part of the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. A hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experiences to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person after all. I lost my stream streak. Oh no! Didn't watch my own. Oh, yeah. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura then, though it can't compare to shark. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who will be preparing your food today, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a loss for words, hehe. Ha, he seems a little tense. He's still quite a skillful chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the painting on the walls as well. Furnishing at Gloria Hotel have a kitsch quality to them that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So, what's for dinner? A Japanese course with a meal. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the course menu. The fish dishes are This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished, and ground yam. The soup features the rich flavor of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. That is the flavor of the shichimi. Shichimi? Steamed egg. Oh, is that a fish dish? Content yourself with my fist. There is a tiny bit of flavoring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is... A few minutes later,